heavy on them?
Yeah, we should probably go heavy on Bazzies. If they're running Nighthawks, we're going to need good amounts of Bazzies.
Yeah. I guess I'll take Bazzy, otherwise I could take a Nighthawk.
Okay.
What ECM do you want?
What are they running? You tell
so
me. You saw the D-scan.
They got Basilisk, but I'm also worried about them Tengus.
It's the same one.
Yeah, so... But then again, they also have those two other ships as well.
Yeah, red and blue. That's it. Red and blue.
Yeah.
I'm looking for something in the communist chamber for my ult.
There should be some griffins in there.
That's what I'm looking at.
Alright. Sorry, I've been kind of quiet. I've been
They all
fixing
got
some
radar,
stuff up on the stream.
Yeah, they checked the cargo hold.
Okay, so I've got 2 Drakes or 2 Bassies, whatever's. But I should...
How many Bazzies are we up to?
Some of their
I think
fleet's burning off Wormhole now, by the way. There's just another splash on the high sec.
He's giving us an ultimatum too.
What's the ultimatum?
Tell them to fight at the sun or there's no fight.
But we got to get a group first.
They're burning off the Wormhole, so it's not going to be Wormhole games for the most part. They're all burning off right now.
Okay, well, is there bubble still up on the hull?
No, there's no bubble on the hull.
Alright, well then I suggest we roll them all in.
I can throw 2 alts. Or I can... Should we just have alts throw rollers in?
The high sec's crit. They're rolling the high sec.
Okay, cool. They're rolling themselves in. That's fine.
Yep.
They golems in, or are they still outside?
They're not going to bring them in.
Golems are...
Oh
no, they're here.
Oh wow,
it's all here.
So they roll them.
Boy.
Okay, if you're in a Nighthawk or a Drake, go into the DPS squad, please. Because right now our DPS looks anemic.
Do we have info links? Who's running?
Oof, Tice. Oof.
Oh my. Is that mine?
That's a pretty heavy combination they have there.
Yeah, well, let's start forming up on the undock, guys. We're in no rush. They can throw abuse around in local as much as they like. They rolled themselves in here. They obviously want to fight. They can wait for their fight. Get your bits together.
You've got a golem sitting towards the back of their fleet at the moment, along with vultures and a couple Nighthawks. But they're really strung out. Their Lokis and Bazzies are all the way at the edge towards the saber. They're the farthest off from where the Wormhole was.
One good boosh and you fuck them up with the logic. I think they're going to start shooting our structures with that fleet.
Yep.
Oh.
I say we let them do the countdown. Let's see what they do.
Well,
I said
before.
to start
command
forming
burst,
up
what the
on the
heck?
undock.
Just realized I got
Oh,
a 2.
okay.
Whatever.
Make sure you got drugs, implants, insurance.
Sky Raven,
all
what's
those
up, dude?
things. Oh, I need drugs.
Are we fighting you right now? Is that what's going on?
They just warped.
What direction?
Please.
Looks like towards the SC3.
They're going to fight on a Wormhole. That's what they're going to do.
Yeah, they saw
up,
us
Sky Raven?
undocking, so they immediately stopped what they were doing and went somewhere they feel
Yep.
secure.
High sec is rolled by the way.
Yep.
Probably getting
Do we have-
scan it down.
Do we have eyes down the chain of whatever hole they decided to park on?
I've got alts in the SC3 huffing.
Cool, just keep an eye out, make sure they haven't got more joining them.
Yeah, there's nothing on D-scan right now.
That's fine.
Got a pretty big
Okay.
fight
Yeah, so
going
keep
on
forming
here,
up on
potentially. I mean, there's quite a few of
Oh,
us, quite a few of them.
The
See how this pans out.
boosters. I don't have any mind float.
I forgot drugs were a thing. Probably
Docking request.
I got
forgot
okay.
drugs were a thing. I should probably.
They're at 0 on the SC3. It is bubbled with a hick.
Cool. Good to know. Let's form it up, guys. Get into the right squads as well, please. DPS and Lodge.
Did you want Mind Flood?
I'm just going to get that new static.
Are you getting the
It's
scan?
for drugs.
Yeah,
But we
I'm
also
gonna
got
do
the
declose my
daily
eyes.
injectors, or not the daily injectors, but the
But she's sitting on a grid with them at the
the
moment.
Halcyons. We could use. How long does those last?
Standard.
Do we know what the new SIG is?
2 hours? Okay, I'll just take it.
I'll tell you. Hold on.
Should last for 4 hours. Yeah.
What do we want to be shooting at Nighthawk? Somebody tell me.
Kinetic, I believe.
New SIG is RPP.
I mean, they're Tech 2 against Galante, so they got kinetic and thermal resists.
Probably
Explosive is EM or explosive, yeah.
Okay. So make sure you have a good range of missiles, everyone.
We have an okay range.
Oh, someone left from the
Why is this-
Logi squad.
He said-
So I'll take exclusive and Bane is also
Okay, check.
passing.
If
Yeah.
they are playing this like we normally would with setting up Logi off, they've got... Looks like all the Lokis are Logi, or they're back with the Logi. So it's 2 Bazzies grouped up with about 4 or 5 Lokis. Looks to be their Logi group.
So like
That's a
6
lot of
or
reps.
7 Bazzies. So we need at least equivalent.
Yeah, I mean, do we have any jams or any EOR? It's just brute
Yes.
forces.
My ult
Yeah.
has a T1 Griffin.
And I'll bring in Kitsune.
We need
got
like
a
4
Kitsune.
of them.
Want me to... Do you want me to set up my eyes back towards their Logi?
I can bring an alt,
we
but I'm really
warp
afraid I'm
in-
gonna lag the stream. If I like log in
Yeah,
my
I
alt.
mean, I'd like to
If
get
we
a warp
warp
in,
in,
but
since I was
like,
already
we're
having
still
streaming
at
issues
the
earlier.
stage where we're forming up.
Okay.
So like, I'd like not to discuss the tactical stuff until we've got ourselves organised. So.
Hey, Logi, we need to
Saw
figure out
missing
our
drones,
chain
I
real
think.
quick, because somehow it got fucked
Yeah,
up.
missing drones.
I'd rather not bring that
One up, one down from the fleet window.
from the fleet window. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
Okay.
So
Bane-
I got
Bane
Alex
is
and
on
Work
the-
on.
Perfect.
Yeah,
New high
yeah.
6 MR.
What the actual system of them?
Like that
That
fat
would be
name.
nice. No, it's 5 from MR.
Some drones in here.
Our 5 minutes is up, guys.
What are we in?
It's dock it up.
We have to duck up now.
Yeah.
No, those are heavies, not mediums. They're lights. They're heavies. Dude, where are my medium drones at?
What we got?
Tengu,
Hammerheads.
Tengu
Everyone
Nighthawk.
ready?
Oh, I was gonna say, Tengu Nighthawk ball is out of the bubble. The golems are sitting at 0 on the SC3 along with the malediction, and the saber with Lokis and Bazzies towards the opposite side, away from the fort.
Let's take these now before I forget.
Well, I'm waiting for people to move into the correct squad and to be on the underdog.
This is always the fun part of these large fights.
Is Atlas
just
here?
set up, posturing,
Yeah.
scheming.
Okay, just making sure, because I don't see undocked. Whistler and Tice, you guys are all here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Just making, just making
Yeah.
sure.
Did we have someone to push or something like to break them?
It seems like we're almost going to need that.
Because like they seem to be pretty much stronger as a group.
Yeah, I can go Boosh, but minus ECM.
Yeah.
Got a lot of damage.
Remember, there's a cloaked saber on this grid.
Let me see here. Can I load this without lag? Oh, wow.
So I'm still waiting for an Alpha and a Shay.
I'm not undocking ECM right now.
Okay, it's fine. Shay, what are you doing?
ACM as well. I'm just not on Jock now right now.
Alright, so we're pretty much ready.
Too bad I cannot like dual box in PvP.
Cool.
If only.
Alright, so make sure your broadcasts are up. I am going to be the anchor, but like, you know us, we don't like stick to an anchor unless we're doing 100 MN. So stay tight, but don't feel like you have to.
Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully, it's not going to lag the stream too much. I will be dual boxing. I can't show both
their
at the same time.
logistics because like we have to crack their logistics, otherwise we can't really get much done. Okay. So now we can talk about tactics. Can somebody organize a warp in on top of their logi ball?
I am 20k off of them. If you warp in from planet 7, it's going to be your best approach to ping back and back to the lobby.
Planet 7. Alright, everyone on line P7. I guess you can.
VI. VII, sorry.
Line P7.
Try not to get butted.
Yeah. That happens. I wouldn't worry about that because you can get in pretty easily.
Alex, you need to align Planet 7.
Do Drakes have medium newts?
I do.
Yeah, that might be key to setting off hardeners on our primary.
Yep, I got it. Medium mute.
Right, we want to get in amongst them. Make this a bit of a ball, okay?
Elaine's 8k off of their logi, so she's your warping.
Alright, cool.
Alright.
Oh,
Just gonna use
aligned.
Not what I
Yep,
want.
Planet 7.
Gonna take us to P7 and then we're gonna bounce. So when we land on P7, make sure everyone's there and then links up when we land.
Drive active.
They're burning around the bubble a little bit, but yeah, they're repositioning away from 7 a little bit, but I'm still fairly close, within 15.
Well, as long as we're not gonna land
I'm docking
the bubble.
ship on my alt.
Links up when we land.
Baseline just warped in.
Align to SC3, guys.
Line SC3. Links up, line SC3.
Oh, that was a mistake. My bad.
Hardeners.
Try and reshape the baseline if you can. Get into some E-War or something if you need to.
Yeah, it's just
The
cheap
logi's
5
burning
ship.
deep into the bubble. They're burning to 0 in the wormhole.
Okay, that's fine. Can we go for you for a warp in now? Or?
If you come towards Elaine right now, you're going to land towards the back side of the bubble.
Okay, then.
Here we go, boys.
Let's fuck them up.
Just broadcast.
And we'll broadcast the targets.
Alt's just aligning right now. Gonna bring it in a little bit later.
Get the jams on the non-target bases. Probably going to go after a Bazzi or a Loki first off. Okay.
Yep.
Well, we're pretty close on this.
Who's
Bazzi, so
exclusive? Are you
Bender
logging?
Boars. Check.
Yes.
Bender Boars. Bender Boars is primary. Bender Boars is primary.
Lodgenger inclusive.
Scram
Get scrams and DPS on. Scrams and DPS on. Pop on him. Get up on. After he's down, we're going to go for Kiri Uta. Kiri Uta will be secondary. Give it some heat, we want to crack him quickly. Drop ECM drones and start putting them on Lokis. All the Lokis, I want ECM drones all over them. Keep pushing that original target.
Hey, that Nighthawk Max Starks is burning off their fleet. And Lee.
Watch your heat, guys, watch your heat. Keep DPSing to bend the board.
Are we getting on the hull to get within range?
Trying to get out of range.
Okay.
Jammed.
We're out of missile range. Get in, guys.
You need to get closer to him. Grab him down.
We lost the tree.
We can't.
Yeah, jammed.
Okay. Alright, get ready to switch to Kiria Uta. Kiria Uta. Have we got ECM drones all over the Loki? Okay. So Kiria Uta, I want a hard switch now. Kiria Uta, hard switch to him. The second bad. There we go.
Reagan needs shields now.
I pushed them off, the golems, and
cool.
But I'm
Get
gonna
that
go down.
DPS running, guys. Push him.
Dude, my
And
overview
we're
is
going to
such
be
a
switching
mess.
back to Ben Doors after this Bazzi go.
Ben Doors is jammed.
Come on, give it some Kira. We need to kill Kira first, guys. Give it a little bit more heat if you can. We need to crack him.
Good logic, good logic.
Come on. A little bit more.
I'm running out of cap. Can I get the cap chain back up?
Okay, cool. Over to
Yeah.
Ben Doors. Ben Doors is the new prime.
I'm giving up.
Bifrost is here too.
Cool, he's scrammed down. After Ben Doors, it'll be Sun Tehaton. I'm going to broadcast him now. So it'll be this Loki. Start getting up
We're getting
on him.
Lodge is getting boosted.
Happy Isaac jammed.
Keep on this bat, you guys. Go on. We need to get him down.
Grab some Bane.
I see split damage, guys. Come on. DPS to the Bazzy. DPS to the Bazzy.
Broadcast, please. Primary.
Yeah, I didn't broadcast primary.
Apologies.
Don't just say broadcast.
Have rebroadcast.
There's a good weapon for a Scorpion.
Adragon, I think.
Keep pushing on Ben Doors. He has been broadcast. Give it a bit of heat if you can. Let's crack him. And keep spreading those ECM drones out, guys. Keep spreading those ECM drones out. Pull them in, put them out. Okay, after Ben Doors is down, it'll be Sun Tehaton. Tarhedian.
Actually stayed on the grid.
Cool. Sun Tarhedian now. Sun Tarhedian.
Who's that?
Reps to Monolith.
Multi-boxing
On
is
it.
tough.
Ramson.
I'm trying to keep
What's
my
their fleet?
We
keep
need
my
our
health
Bazzies
alive
and
as
Drakes.
well as
Captain
Keep
come
pushing
close.
Sun Tahedian, and then it's going to be
Trying to keep
George
my alt
Omar.
jamming
George
people out.
Omar is next. George Omar is next. He's broadcast. Up on him. Get up on him.
Cap top, guys. Cap chain, please.
Parrish is getting deep side broadcast.
Okay, he's
I'm thinking
burning
my
out.
alt
We're going
off
to maybe
grid.
have to go
Just
for a different
distracting
target.
me.
We're still getting damage on him. Keep pushing on the current target. Keep pushing on the current target. We need to get a scram on him though.
I've got a scram.
I've got a
Okay,
scram on him.
cool. Get ready for Vistus Uta. Vistus Uta will be after he goes
I
down.
just lost my target. My
Parrish.
scram.
Parrish is going to die.
Okay, Vistus Uta next, guys. Vistus Uta next.
Scram Beast.
I'm Jem.
Then Pamela Isaacs.
I think it jumped.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
if
they're all
jumping
jumping
out,
on
that's
the
fine.
hole.
Hounded shield.
We get something
Okay,
off the hole.
tackle something, anything that's
Go
off
for
the
the
hole.
vulture.
Keep pushing DPS on Pamela Isaacs. Keep pushing DPS on Pamela Isaacs.
Rep
And
Captain.
start tackling stuff off the hole.
Alright, I'm gonna face ram this golem.
Those two golems are off the hole.
Scram
I'm
Alex.
wrong.
I feel like I'm going on a suicide
Pushing
mission.
Pamela Isaacs. Finish Pamela Isaacs, and then I want to switch DPS to
Isn't
Odaho
vulnerable.
Dobaho.
That's right, run pussies.
DPS to this Loki, and then I want stuff that's off the hole. Start calling me stuff that's tackled off the hole.
Alex Harakal is scrammed off the hole.
This hard goal will be
He's
the next
he's gonna be in.
target.
He's gonna be
Alex will be the
Oh,
target.
I'm gonna grab this. I don't even know.
Where is he? I can't fucking see.
I'm all over the
Broadcast.
place.
Thank you. Go for the broadcast, guys. Go for this broadcast.
Should we grab the golem?
Probably
grabbed
don't
one
want to
golem.
kill him straight away. Like keep pushing the stuff that's tackled off the hole. Keep pushing stuff that's tackled off the hole.
They're bugging out.
Cool.
Alright, I got this golem. I got Happy Isaac tackled.
I
Golem.
pushed Tengus off the hole.
let's get him.
Let's do the high big eyes.
Scram Max.
Reps to Adragon if need.
I'm off.
Who's primary?
Yeah, I got boosted off with their Tengu.
Let's get the golem off hole. Happy Isaac.
He's approaching hole. We need to bump him off the goal.
Right, let's go for Lee Manson. Lee Manson is primary for DPS. I've broadcast target. Lee Manson primary for DPS.
Switching primary.
Going for bump on goal.
-1 gets in for like a minute.
Roger. Okay, force him out, guys. Force him out. Let's switch over to Happy Isaac's golem then, because he seems to be
Bump
slow
him,
off
bump
the
him,
hole,
bump
right?
him, bump him.
Yeah,
I got him.
both
Bump
on Happy
Happy
Isaac.
Isaac
I don't know
off
if
the
it was
hole,
good.
max DPS to Happy
Push.
Isaac. Bump him off that hole, guys. We don't want him escaping. Cool. Give him the beans.
This has mass on the soul, so somebody get ready to
He's
jump
still
through, catch
5k
something.
off. We need bumps on him.
Give him the beans. He's gonna cry.
Where is he? Can you
Jamming their Tengus.
broadcast?
Grab some awful.
Yeah, I'm pretty far away.
Yeah, got in
Good.
range. Yeah.
Good.
Happy's
This is
jammed.
Tengu
Happy's jammed.
tackled.
Cool. Right, basically you just start cleaning up the grid, guys. Start cleaning up the grid. Anything that's alive, kill it.
Is the hole still bubbled?
Nope.
Nope.
No bubble.
Can we get the zero guy?
Yeah, we're working on it. Like, we're pretty spread out now. Good work, guys.
Can we start?
Not
sort
my
of
greatest
shooting
toolboxing.
in-
I usually hate to
Nah,
shoot, but we
nah,
really
nah,
needed
nah,
it.
nah,
No, it was a good fight.
Keep it out of local.
I think quiet is more.
It's the
Get
best.
that Tengu. Get that Tengu.
Sometimes silence speaks volumes.
Oh, wait. Kill that Tengu.
Jamming the shit out of him.
Tengu strand.
Wow, we really did
He's
not
stranded
lose a
well.
lot. I imagined we were going to lose a hell of a lot more doing that.
Yeah, so did I.
Bifrost. So he's far off.
Can we get this Tengu?
Good job, folks.
He's going down.
Yeah, he's still scrammed.
Good job, boys. Good job, boy.
I think
was
the
so
ECM really deserves a pat on the back, as does the Logi.
What?
Because
Not the
Logi
bush?
Yeah.
Not the bushes? Come on.
And the bush
It was
as well.
all
the bush as
great.
well.
We had a.
Oh,
I
I
could
hope
have given
somebody
you a
was
worse
filming
warp
it
in.
because
Did
then
not
I
want to
can't,
monkey
I
block
can't
anymore.
comment on the bush
Yeah,
because
take
I
the
didn't
boat.
see it, dude. I need a replay.
That was a good fight.
Alright, check. Everyone stack up on the hole. Everyone stack up on the wormhole. Everyone stack up on the wormhole. What massive is on it?
Repair heat.
Give him some GFs and local. Everyone GF local.
Thought they were going to take more stuff down with 2 golems and all that.
Yeah, same.
They spent most of the time jammed.
You want links to?
But they needed
Composure.
one for the.
Great.
No, we're on grid. Keep everything up.
Yeah, I was also jammed at the beginning. Was already a bit worried.
I'm not going to bother repairing.
You guys did great. Sorry, the guys
Sky
that
Raven?
got blown up. We got a
Yeah, that
couple
was a
of
good
jam
fight. That
cycles
was
on us.
very distracting
Yeah.
all over the
It's
place. That's what happens.
Yeah, I
when-
lost a DNI.
Good job, Rog.
That's what
Yeah,
happens
right.
when you're dual boxing. I usually don't like dual boxing, especially if I'm
I've
streaming,
been
but we
waiting
needed
to
the
get a
jams.
good brawl. I have to admit, I would have wanted to
The,
do it in the 100 MN,
this
but I
guy's my
think
ult.
we picked the
No
right
one.
choice. It wouldn't have
Blackbird.
gone as well with the 100.
No,
I
this
was
is
in the
a good choice.
Blackbird just running
No one is over on this side of the hole.
blue and reds.
Cool. And I have a little bit more respect for Novak now for not bringing in a whole bunch of extras through a wormhole that they'd organised.
Yeah.
What is
Well,
this comment
they
about
brought in the
Novak?
extras
Like,
preemptively.
vacancies?
Alright, faster stuff you can start looting. Did they start bailing out from the high sector stuff that we killed and podded?
Yeah, they went out. I'm
In
on it.
that case, what I would like to suggest is that we can have a couple of alts or a couple of dedicated people to switch over to hole rollers, and we have a court meeting in Nightwatch, so let's roll down and close up the hole for a little bit while we have our court meeting and we had our good fight today. Is everyone happy with this plan?
Greg, we've been fighting all day, buddy. Like, this is like the 5th fight we've had today.
I've been
Yeah.
trying to work the
I
last
haven't
3
had
hours.
We've had a lot of
chance
fights
to
today.
pay the SRP yet, so I'm sure I'm going to have fun doing that for an hour.
Oh,
or
you're
two.
not. You're gonna see 3 Bargas.
Just send it to Tice. He needs it. Just send it all to
One
Tice.
other important thing, even Tim, were you streaming that?
So we're leaving grid here?
I hope you were streaming it, and I hope we have like 50,000 viewers watching it.
Yeah, we had a whole, I think 8 people watching. It was pretty sick.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
7 of them was me.
Sky Raven said good fight, so, you know, that's it.
Cool, good. Everyone else, as I said, just hold here. I want a couple of people to go.
Good thing
and
I
do
tackled
the
that
whole,
golem, right?
The whole rolling. I want the Logi. I'm seeing a lot of people whooping off. Okay, I want the majority of them to stay.
I worked off to switch to rollers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
me
bringing
too.
a
I need a bio
roller.
Cool, thank you.
Roller incoming.
All right, exclusive and Wargon. It's just the 3 of us, so just get the chain up.
Thanks for
accordingly.
watching that, Sky Raven. Pretty fun.
Yeah.
Those fights
well,
are usually fun,
actually, I
especially if
have
you're not
you
the
two
first one. I
already,
thought
so-
I was gonna get the first. I thought I was gonna be
One
the
of us
first
is
one
on the
getting
ball. It's not
focused.
me.
Because I thought I was gonna be the first one to get focused because
yeah,
I was going out ahead of
well,
everyone. Like I was
Logi,
actually approaching the
Gray,
ships at the very beginning of the
Ewol,
fight.
chuffing Gray. And
Dude, it's
whoever
a
those douches were who booshed off most of the, like,
I didn't. That
Logi
even happen. I
people.
didn't see it, so I don't even know if it actually happened.
I was caught in it.
Okay,
Oh.
check. I'll take light heavy.
Yeah, Bane couldn't see it on the other side.
On the SC3, right?
Yeah.
We rolling everything or just the statics, right?
Novak couldn't see it either.
Yeah.
I'd like to basically put us in a position where we haven't got many connections or basically nothing while we have the court meeting, so we can have a bit of a chill. I see one person out in a prospect in the SC3. Are they okay coming home, please?
serious hard on.
They might be AFK.
No, I'm at Tangerine. It's not me.
I'm at the high sec. Was gonna roll out. I'll do the C3 first. Sorry.
Well, I'm just going by what I'm seeing on Pathfinder, so that me.
All right. Just turned off the voice comm so you guys can just hear me. That was a good little fight. I was, like I said, very distracted. Usually I play much better, but I'm checking back and forth. The overview of my alt is, of course, a mess. I saw like all the drones, all the bad guys, and I'm just like, this is just too much. And I'm trying to solo out the Tengus and the golems in this like huge thing, so that was a bit confusing. So I need to fix the overview on my alt so it's easier. I need to do like an E-War overview. Mm-hmm. When that golem popped, damn, yeah, right? I was the only one going after that golem by myself. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die between two golems. I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna tackle one. And I think the other one just kind of just fucked off. This is the battle report, in case you're curious. Click this link. That's the battle report. Pretty good. So we lost 4 ships, 500 million. They lost 6 ships, 4.4 billion. So we were... Yeah, the golem kill was half the amount of money, so good thing we got the golem. But we killed 2 Bazzies, Tengu, 2 Lokis. Yeah, I mean, their whole fleet was T2 or T3. And our fleet was mostly what? Navy Drakes and a couple E-War? Really? Okay, we had 1 Scorpion, but other than that. Yeah. That golem... Yeah, that was clutch. The golem was like half of that kill board, like number-wise. It was like 2.2 bill or whatever. I was literally between 2 golems, and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna die here. I'm like, whatever, I'm just gonna tackle one. And then sure enough, they all started leaving grid, so... Yes, sir. My favorite color is red. Yeah. Yeah, I got my ults here. My ult's already here on the SC3. I'm just waiting for you to come back. That's my ult, by the way. Armageddon. Armageddon, in my opinion, is probably the best. Is the best roller, in my opinion. All right. Cool. See you later. Also, I feel like my overview settings is a bit messed. Oof. Just fight heavy until it's gone if you don't know the mass. Let's see, SC3 is gone. I'll send my alt to the high sector. Shit. Sorry if the stream is a bit laggy. I also don't know why it's not telling me. You know, maybe it's because. Also, when I do undock and redock.
Docking request accepted.
It wasn't for Bill, garbage. Looks like we have enough rollers, so I'll stop. Ah, no wonder. Relying on the Logi, the Logi bailed, so it didn't work. Dude, I'm like sweating. I'm like low-key. Well, A, it's hot in my room, but also B,
I'll be back for the meeting too. See you guys later.
See, it literally looks like you guys only had 4 bassies for that whole fight, and you still won because I'm not on there.
You didn't have the warriors like the rest
Not
of
gonna
us?
lie, on Warp,
No,
and
I
I
don't
was shocked.
keep.
I thought it was
My
gonna be a
focus is
massacre.
on
Turned out to be
healing
epic.
people, not doing damage.
Volume of stream is a bit low for me, or for listen. Let me see. Or like the music. The music is mostly supposed to be like a background thing, not a.
Yeah, you said that you didn't say there was 10 extras.
It's not meant to be a.
You said it was one guy in his alt
Let me see
account.
something.
I'm really just a Laserhawk spy, and I'm just pitting you guys against each other.
That makes far
Good
more
work.
sense.
Let's see.
Hey,
Can you hear me better now? It should be better now. There, I fixed
no
it.
idea.
Laserhawk told me to come here. Just saying.
They don't fight us very often.
They're just in a different region of space.
We move in different circles, as it were.
Isn't the corp meeting in 2 hours?
Yeah, just under.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right, I have to mess with some settings because
AFK.
I watched.
When we see them, though, they will fight. Like, we fought them before.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is that those higher-end wormhole corps in the higher-class wormholes, they're not very...
All right, I probably sound different now. Way better, thank you. Yeah, but the issue is, like, you can still hear comms. I'm gonna have to just step out for a sec. Let me see here. Ooh. That's too funny. Way better. So does this sound better? Because right now you should be only be able to hear me, but if we switch to this,
Biggest burn of the evening, I felt.
you can hear comms. That's the issue.
It took you 2.5 weeks to bomb.
But guess I'll just go to the AFK channel for now. Yeah, that was a fun fight. Like I said, I was a bit distracted, but it was a fun fight. We did outnumber them by a bit, not too many, by like 5 people. But when you're fighting, 15, 20 ships on 15 ships, it's not that big of a deal. Especially when a lot of people are running like force multiplier ships, like Jam Goose, things like that. Like you basically have one ship, jam out 4 ships, all of a sudden now those 4 ships are less effective, or they can't do anything really. At least offensively, so. Everyone report my name, please. That's a bit weird. So I'm going to log off of my alt, so that helps should save the stream a little bit. So yeah, we're just chilling right now. Hope you guys enjoyed that fight. That's not like, don't get me wrong, that's not like typical Wormhole combat. Those do happen, but it's not like an everyday occurrence. Though we have developed a bit of a reputation that like we will bring fights. If you show up, give us a minute to like get people together, like we will bring a fight. Because they said that like, hey, we're here, we'll give you 5 minutes. You know, it took us about 8 minutes to get gathered. But then we still took the fight. I actually do enjoy those fights. It's sometimes when we go on roams, especially nullsec, there's just like nothing to do or like nowhere to go, unfortunately. And there's just like not a lot of content out there in nullsec. Like a lot of people just insta-dock Ishtars or bots, just dock instantly. And every time I try to go out and go hunting, I either get blobbed or, oh, these are just our kill meals or death meals. But yeah, we might do a bit of ratting here, even though we're kind of on lockdown for the most part. We might do a bit of ratting. Yeah, I have to really mess with these audio settings. I watched like probably like 6 or 7 different YouTube videos on like how to separate my audio settings, and none of them are working. So I feel like this makes me sound super quiet. I could turn up the gain on this. Hopefully it's not too staticky if I do that. Does that sound a bit better? Or like, it should be easier to hear me now. Cool. Is there anything to do? We kind of rolled off a lot of our connections. There's still some ratting we could do. We are trying to kind of chill out though before we start our court meeting. But yeah, I think I'll have to... Yeah, and especially when you get that many Drake navies together, just smacking away at a golem with hams, it's going to do a lot of damage, especially since that's essentially what they're designed to do, for the most part. Also, there's like a 15-second delay on the stream. Okay. Alright, might have to actually just end the stream. I have to really look at a few things and analyze why the stream is like being laggy, it's falling behind, sometimes it stutters, audio settings, like this is kind of all the headache stuff. Like this set, honestly, I love streaming. I actually don't mind it. it's just all the setup beforehand and all the videos you have to watch, which is a nightmare. So appreciate you guys stopping by, the people that have stopped by. My streams will get longer.